A lot of people want to start faceless YouTube channels with AI, but they get stuck at the same point. They know AI can help, but everything feels slow, confusing, or expensive. Tools promise automation, then hit you with limits, subscriptions, or complicated setups, so people either give up or burn out after one video. In this video, I will show you the exact workflow creators are using to quietly scale faceless YouTube channels using AI. This works for storytelling, motivation, education, documentaries, psychology, finance, and many other niches. By the end of this video, you will not just know the tools, you will understand the system so you can reuse it for any niche you want. Watch closely because once you see how this works, there is no going back. What I want to show you here is not a gimmick or a shortcut that stops working next month. This is a way of thinking about AI video creation differently. Instead of chasing tools, we build a simple system that focuses on repeatability. Once that system is in place, scaling becomes natural. Most beginners start AI video creation the hard way. They write one scene, generate one image, download it, and repeat the same process again and again. At first, it feels manageable, but once you need 20 or 30 scenes, it becomes exhausting. This is not automation. This is manual work disguised as AI. The key shift is realizing that AI works best when you batch everything. Instead of thinking scene by scene, you think project by project. Instead of clicking buttons repeatedly, you let a system handle repetition for you. That is exactly what we are going to build here. This workflow uses two free tools that work together. Google Whisk is used for image generation. AutoISK is used to automate how Whisk receives prompts and outputs images. On their own, these tools are simple. Together, they allow you to scale. To get started, install the AutoISK Chrome extension by searching for automation for Whisk AI in your browser. Click on this very first link for Chrome Web Store, then tap Add Extension. Once installed, pin it to your browser and open it. Change the language to English and select the classic version. Then open Google Whisk in another tab so both tools are ready. If you are not signed in yet, go ahead and sign in with your Google account. As you can see, I am using a free account. There is nothing to pay for and nothing to upgrade. What makes AutoISK powerful is how it reads prompts. Each line you paste becomes one image. That means you can generate an entire video worth of visuals in one run. The only rule you need to remember is that each prompt must stay on a single line. No line breaks inside a prompt. Now let us build a video from zero. First, go to ChatGPT and ask for a short story, lesson, or narration that works well for a faceless format. Ask it to keep the language simple and visual. Once the script is ready, ask ChatGPT to turn that script into scene-based image prompts. Each scene should have its own prompt and reference the matching line of narration. I have left all these prompts inside my Telegram channel to make the process easier. Again, ask ChatGPT to extract only the image prompts without scene labels. When you have all the prompts, copy them and paste them into AutoISK. Click Start and then tap on Run on this project. AutoISK will automatically open a new project in Google Whisk and begin generating images one by one. At the same time, it will download those images to your computer and organize them in order. You do not need to touch anything. At this stage, most people notice an issue. The images look good, but the characters do not look the same across scenes. This breaks immersion and makes the video feel artificial. The solution is to lock character and style consistency before regenerating the scenes. Go back to ChatGPT and ask it to create detailed image prompts for each character in your story. Also, ask it to generate one image that represents the overall visual style of your story. This could be painterly, cinematic, soft, or dramatic, depending on your niche, but I am using 3D Pixar style for my creation. Copy the prompt for the first character, paste it inside Whisk, confirm your aspect ratio, and generate each character separately. After generating a character image, click on Add Images to open the left section. From the two results, choose the best and drag it into the subject section. Make sure the previous character is unchecked when generating new ones so they do not interfere. Go back to ChatGPT, copy the prompt for the second character, and generate again in Google Whisk. Once it's ready, click on this plus icon to add a new character section, and then drag it here to be added. Lastly, repeat the same process and generate the style reference image. Then, Drag this image into the Style section. Enable both the subjects and the style options. Now return to AutoISK and run the same scene prompts again on the same project. This time, Whisk will generate all scenes using the same characters and the same visual identity. The result feels intentional and cohesive instead of random. With visuals complete, the next step is Voiceover. Return to ChatGPT and ask for a voiceover script without any labels that matches the story as plain text to easily paste into a text-to-speech tool. Copy your full script and open 11 Labs. This tool gives you free 10,000 credits every month. Paste your voiceover and choose a voice. Make sure to preview different voices until you find one that fits your content. Generate the audio and download it to your device. Now that everything is ready, the final step is editing. Open your favorite video editor such as CapCut and create a new project. Import both the voiceover and all generated images. Place the voiceover on the timeline first, then align the images one by one in the correct order to match the narration. Make sure to select your images and adjust them to match with the audio duration. Set the canvas to the correct aspect ratio and adjust the images so that they fit perfectly. To add some little motion to these images, we are going to use keyframes. Select the first image and add a keyframe at the start and zoom in a little bit. Then move the playhead towards the end of the image and add another keyframe, then zoom out. To avoid the repetitive process for each image, select the first image and copy the attributes. Select the rest of the images and paste the added keyframes. In this way, our video will look more appealing than still images. Add some video effects, such as snow as the top layer, so the visuals feel alive. Keep effects simple and clean. You can, as well, add captions to improve your story. CapCut has a built-in feature for auto captions. If you want, go to the audio library and add some background music, or if you have your own track, upload it and then add it and make sure to trim it to the video length. Export the video in high resolution, and you now have a complete faceless AI video created with minimal manual work.
At sunrise, a young boy steps into the quiet desert. Beside him walks his pet tortoise. The sand glows gold and the horizon feels endless. The boy wonders what lies beyond the dunes. As the sun climbs higher, he moves faster, eager to explore. But the desert is wide and the journey is tiring. He stops and looks back. The tortoise is still coming, slow and calm, leaving tiny tracks in the sand. So the boy slows down. He matches his steps to his friend. Together, they cross the desert, steady and patient. By sunset, they reach the tallest dune.
If you want to push this further, you can convert images into short video clips using free image-to-video tools. Ask ChatGPT to give you short motion prompts for each scene, including camera angles. To convert images into videos for free, use Grok AI. Before generating, make sure to turn off automatic video generation. Then click on Imagine and upload the image of the first scene. Add the matching motion prompt from ChatGPT and generate. You will get a smooth clip with ambient sounds. Repeat this process by converting all the remaining images. This step is optional, but it improves retention and makes the content feel more dynamic. After, import all the video clips and arrange them in order on top of your voiceover and background. Export your video, and that's it. Here is the final result.
At sunrise, a young boy steps into the quiet desert. Beside him walks his pet tortoise. The sand glows gold and the horizon feels endless. The boy wonders what lies beyond the dunes. As the sun climbs higher, he moves faster, eager to explore.
This system is powerful because it is repeatable. Once you set it up once, creating the next video becomes faster and easier. This is how people upload consistently without burning out. Not by working harder, but by working in batches. If this breakdown helped you understand AI automation more clearly, support the channel by liking the video and subscribing. If you want the exact prompts used in this workflow, let me know in the comments. I will see you in the next one.